to the locker, or something that resembles the locker. Season 5, episode 23. I'm back. I'm back like vertebrae. My man Van House still in here sitting in. Man, everybody's everybody's on the money grab these days out here in the economy. So, our broadcast a little different. You know what I'm saying? To broadcast on Twitter X now is going to cost a little bit of premium price. And so we've been incurring a lot of the costs from just the broadcast. And every time we turn around, somebody throwing a new expense at us. So that was part of the holdup. My apologies to everyone. I ain't been on in about 3 weeks. This is summer. But nonetheless, we are here. Talk all things sports. We'll talk. Appreciate Van for holding it down last week, man. Although it had technical difficulties, still muscling through, fighting through, getting things done, getting her done. And before we get to all that, I just want to get out the way. I don't know if Van ever met Vincent Sweet Pea Burns, but man, that dude was fucking funny as hell. I met him. I already knew who he was, but he from Georgia, down south dude. I was talking to him about when we was in school. Man, I used to sit around just the way he talked, man. The stories he was telling about when they were playing. He had me rolling the whole time. So I run into him in like little youth games. He had little cousins and them playing. But every time I run into him, I ask him a question. When y'all played. Man, he'd go on for hours and hours. But when I woke up this morning and found it out, I was tagged in a video, and it said something about P. And I was like, but it had Coach Morris in it too. So I thought it had to do with, R.I.P. Coach Morris, because he passed away. I mean, obviously, you're looking surprised, but you do know Coach Morris passed away.
Yeah.
Okay. So
that last year, didn't it?
Yeah. It ain't been a complete year yet, but it might have been 2023.
Okay.
So I was like, okay. I just kind of overlooked it. And I was like, P. I said, thanks. So I go and do my thing. A couple hours later, I see a couple things. I'm tagged in something else. And I was like, what? Man, that's a blow. And not only is a blow because he's a good dude. Man, I always look forward. I got a picture of him in my garage that Susan's Lax gave to me. It was like, you see Sweet Pea? They took, when they changed they say it's a poster. Say, get this Sweet Pea. And so every time I'm rearranging my garage, I'm like, man, I got a picture of this mother. Man, I throw it somewhere else. But now, shit, man. I mean, if his family wants it, I can get it to them. But, yeah, man. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out, man. R.I.P. to Vincent Sweet Pea Burns, man. Good dude. Like I said, if you ain't never met him, man, if you did, it would have been memorable.
Right. Nah, man. Didn't get a chance to meet him, but I've heard, just like you said, I've heard great things about him. Even prior to this day, when I came back years ago, I think that might have been the year after he got drafted. Did he get drafted in 06, 05, something like that? 06,
I believe 06. Yeah, I believe 06.
Yeah. People were, because wasn't he was like a second, third round pick or something? He was a high.
I was thinking fourth. I was thinking third or fourth.
Okay, so third or fourth round pick. Yeah. He heard good things about him, man. And that when you hear good things about you when people not around you,
right.
When people are not around you and no one, and here's the thing, no one asks you about them. I can't remember who it was, but during my freshman year, we had a guy named John Collins. Big John, short. Well, you wouldn't know him now because his body changed when he played.
Yeah.
When I played,
his thighs real familiar.
Dude, his thighs were the size of your chest.
Yeah.
So they were like, he's this version of John Collins. John Collins had us cracking up every game. It was so bad that we had to have two different buses. We had to have a serious bus and the other bus.
Yeah.
If you want to be serious, don't get on John Collins' bus. So for him to be mentioned in that vein, man, shows how good a guy he was, man. Yeah, that hurts because he was so young, man. That
yeah. Like I said, when they younger than me going out of here, man, sheesh.
right.
And like I said, brain aneurysms keep coming up. Like I had a friend back home had a brain aneurysm, and I'm just kind of like, man, sheesh. I didn't know how prevalent they were. And apparently, as she explains, she the only one out of everybody I know that had one. She's the only one who survived.
Damn.
Yes. So that's why I'm just like, so I check on her on a regular basis. Man, you good? You need everything? Yeah, but anyhow, I'm not saying like let's bypass all that, but I don't want to put everybody in a somber state before we can get to discussing what we come here to discuss. So if you are not seeing videos on not on my Facebook, not on my Twitter or whatever, I mean, like I said, everybody wants some money, so I guess we're gonna be pretty much relegated to YouTube. Van has subscribed to some premium features, but
yeah, I just sent an email just now. It's going through right now about what you just. When I'm looking down, that's why I was drafting a tweet, y'all. That you ain't gonna see it on the Locker website. You're gonna see on the Locker's account. You're gonna have to see it on mine, or do your boys a favor, go on over and go to YouTube. Free.
We could teach Twitter a lesson. We could do.
Uh-oh.
Now you might be onto something. Instead of us incurring the cost, if you want to watch it on YouTube, I mean on Twitter, then they can pay. What's the premium cost?
$84 a year or something like
that. Okay, so about less than $8 a month.
Yeah.
So we get about 80 y'all to give us 50 cents, and we get about 80 y'all to give us
Facts.
$1.25 a month. 25 cents a week for a starving fan of UK athletics. You can watch the Locker for a measly 25 cents a week.
That's a cup of coffee.
What's that?
It's a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I didn't realize that because I've been off the air obviously for the past couple of weeks. That's something to be discussed. So what we got going on? Let me see what we got going on. Media. We did talk about this on Sunday.
What's that?
And I don't know if this is a fact. Somebody did call in.
Uh-oh.
So apparently Mark Stoops has been moved to the last coach on the last day of media day. Like the last.
Yeah. And
that's a fact? You seen the schedule?
I think so.
Okay. I'm sure the person that called in had a fact lined up. My point is, you think that's strategic, or you just think it just happens to fall away? Now that Nick Saban is gone,
is he not the most tenured?
Yes.
Head coach.
Yes.
So most tenured head coach go last.
But I don't even think Nick went last. Went last. I just think it's something to the point of, well, let's keep the your boy Lane gonna say something. Drink probably gonna say something. Your boy in South Carolina probably going. I'm not. Yeah, just to get a little buzz. Your boy at Florida, he need to just hush the hell up.
Napier.
Yeah, Napier need to just go. Yeah, but what you call it seems to think. I don't know if you. Larry Voss seems to think that Josh Heupel is gonna probably gonna have some say so. And with Oklahoma and Texas coming in, they might feel like, hey, listen, we in. What they do every year, we're back.
Yep.
Stoops every time they win a game, we're back. If they win the first game of the season.
Here's the deal. Stoops is last. It's verified. It's like track. I don't know in professional track. And I don't know if we never talked about, I ain't talk about it even last week. No, we did talk about it. We didn't talk about.
We talked about the
Olympic trials,
the Olympic hopefuls. We talked about that. But damn, that's been what 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah, we didn't talk about the trial winner, but whatever. So in professional track, we in high school. Lane 4 is the fast lane. Then they go 5, 3, 6, 2, 7, 1, 8. 8 is the quote unquote slowest time coming into their event, right?
Right.
When you get professionals, the top runner gets a preferred lane. He or she chooses the lane that they want to run in.
Right.
Some people like to run at 6. Some people even like to run at 7. So you might get the fastest runner might be in lane 5 or 6 or 7. The second fastest runner might be in lane 5. It depends on what you like. Saban probably didn't want to wait till the last day. Saban, he like, man, let me get mine. You know what out here? Deuce was like, I'm in this in Melford.
Right.
All y'all want to say, I'm gonna come on top of y'all, and whatever y'all say about me, us, UK, Lexington, whatever, I got a rebuttal, and ain't nobody gonna step on top of me because I'm last.
Yeah. And I'm saying, all right, well, how do you think that fares for us, though? Is that okay? I mean, we ain't the type of team to need all the clout. We don't need all the support. Honestly, I really like us as an underdog. I like us when people ain't believing in us.
Dude,
I like when we got a scratch and claw. I don't like when we get in the top 10, top 15, and then buttholes get tight.
We are. Somebody put us at 5 and 7.
Oh.
So that's not even when the last time we've been 5 and 7, Anthony? Right.
12, 13, 5 and 7. 12 or 13?
Yeah, that had to have been that year. Didn't we go like 4-0 and then lost?
We start off, yeah. That's when they was calling for Stoops' head.
I mean, let me find it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had us at 5 and 7. And that's no respect. I don't care who in the conference. 5 and 7? Come on, man. That makes no sense.
How many conference games we play? 7?
We play 8. Oh, we're right here.
Right, so we're gonna lose. So we gonna lose one conference game.
Anthony, when you see this, you're gonna be like, damn. Oh, you're gonna be like, Anthony, you're gonna be like, that's some bullshit.
Hold on, I gotta make sure we get our stuff out here.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can. Hold on. Yeah, I can, but
all right.
I'm trying to get our.
Let me go full screen. I don't even know how that works.
I shared the Twitter feed. I should have just shared the doggone YouTube feed.
So they got us 2 and 6 in conference. When last time you went 2 and 6 in conference?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
We thought 3 and 5 was bad. These Mama Jamma got a 2 and 6.
They are who we thought they were. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute, dude. Where get this damn list from, dude? Louisville. Okay, I give you Texas. Tennessee, I give you Tennessee. Florida, I can see an argument. Ole Miss, I can give you that. Georgia, I can. Oh my God, South Carolina. They untouchable now. They untouchable.
At home. Dude, Anthony, they got us winning 2 SEC games. So basically, we beaten all the non-conference teams except one. And whoa. When last time we lost to Louisville? When last time we lost to Louisville?
I don't remember.
Right. I can't take that far back. Right. Shit. I can't. Shit. I can't remember when the last time we lost to Louisville. So what? Hold on. Why do you think we're going to lose to Louisville this year? What have they done to say, we're going to lose to Louisville? Now, I'm not bad at some of these games. But Anthony, when last time we lost to Florida?
I keep trying to figure that part out, man.
Dude, we haven't lost.
It's been a
if the
minute.
role
No,
will
it's been a minute.
reverse, if the role will reverse, this is what people
Right.
say. This is
Yep.
what people say about us. And
Yep.
I'm like, well, history says
Yep.
that we lose to Tennessee. Well, damn, recent history says Florida loses to us.
Let me see.
Did we not beat them twice in the swamp?
We got a 3-game winning streak. We ain't lost them since 2020.
And that 2020 year, everybody's schedule should be wiped. That 2020 year should be a void, especially for us.
Now they are 53-21 against us.
Whoa.
Like you said, we do got a 3. We do got a 3. We got new tenure. Everything's new.
And hold on. Have we not beat them 4 out of 5 though?
Yeah.
Or 5 out of 6?
Well, see, now you got me doing more math. Hold on. Let me see.
I'm pretty sure it's 4 out of 5.
We beat them in 23, 22, 21, and 18. So it's 4 out of 6.
4 out of 6. All right.
4 out of 6. Then you got that long John.
Stop. No, we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. 4 out of 6.
Yep.
So now you got us losing to Florida, where what do they have? Because they just lost their best running back. Etienne's gone.
They got your boy Graham Mertz. That's the thing I really wanted to figure out.
What did Graham Mertz do against us? What did Graham Mertz do against us last year? And he's losing Pearsall. He's losing his security blanket. Pearsall's in the NFL now. Guys losing South Carolina. Who is South Carolina quarterback?
Have no idea. You tell me.
How's South Carolina going to be on defense? Georgia, get it. We went to the Grove a couple years ago, and in my estimation, we won the game.
But
obviously,
you ain't refereeing.
The record book says we had illegal procedure. Record book says we had illegal procedure, and we didn't win the game.
Right.
But we played better than them. We had Baron Brown with a touchdown. We had Smoke with a touchdown that we just peed down our leg. Now, I give you Tennessee, Texas, and Georgia. If those are the ones that history sake that you want to, okay, I'll give you those. But the other ones, hell no.
Yeah, Louisville don't deserve it. Florida don't deserve it. But I can see it. You can make a case for Florida. Tennessee, they not even in the they got a better case than Florida got with us.
Right.
But here's the thing. Here's where I'm at, man. My media side of me, not the locker, my local media, like my mainstream media side of me. Nobody wants to hear me be honest. They used to want to hear me be honest. They don't want to hear me be honest now because we've come a long way. Just like Stephen C. said and Ann doubled down on, we never thought we'd be to the point we just going to bowl games every year. You went to one, right?
Yes.
Okay,
my freshman year one.
Yeah, you went to one. Yeah. And I'm saying us going to those two was like, that was a great thing. But we had one of the greatest players ever at the university, with two of the greatest players ever, him and Craig East, Tim Couch and Craig East, which you probably never see again. Well, you know what? You can make an argument for Will Levis and Wandale Robinson.
You can make
it's questionable. It's questionable. I mean, the edge, Wandale and Craig. So who would you'll take Craig of Wandale?
Hell yeah. Anthony.
A 1 year sample?
Anthony.
Craig, my dude.
Anthony. Hold on, Anthony. Hold on. How many yards did Yeasty put up in the swamp when Florida was in their heyday?
About $190, something like that.
It might have
been 250.
In special teams. I think it was 2 something. Did he have a punt return, kickoff return?
It might have been 260 something, huh?
So now you telling me you're gonna tell me that Wandale is better than Yeasty?
I didn't say that.
Okay. All right.
Hold
All
on.
right.
Here's Van. This is what I want you to do real quick. And this is why I
Okay.
always throw that 1 in 10 season out to you. Because Van, hold on. No, this real spit. Real spit.
Uh-huh.
You can't hold against Wandale where he didn't have to compete. You can't give Craig credit for having to go to the swamp when it was a swamp and balling out and take away from Wandale because he didn't have to go through that.
I'm just saying,
because I'm not Mo Williams, but I'm gonna pick up a first down whether I do it the way Mo Williams does it or not. I might have to catch it. People always, well, no, you catch the ball. What difference do it make? You would pick up the first down.
And it is. And you know, when Wandale was here, I glorified him during this time here because
right.
he was the reason why that offense was good.
Right.
Much more than Will Levis. He made Will Levis' job easy. All right. Come on, but Yeasty? No. That combination.
I'm not putting him in front of Yeasty. I'm saying there's an argument. You just said it hands down. You act like it was hands down.
It's not an argument. The argument is more Andre Woodson and whatever receiver you want to put during his time. Abney.
No, he wasn't. That wasn't his time. He was Steve Johnson, Keenan Burton.
There you go. That's the argument. Andre Wilson with Stevie Johnson against Will Levis and Wandale.
Scott Mitchell.
There you go.
That was one. Glenn Hope.
That's an argument. That's an argument.
No,
because Will Levis can't touch couch.
No. How long? Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait 1 MF minute. See. This is why I should have took off another whole week of this show. Will give me a damn headache. Listen, dude. And I understand what you're saying. You're talking about the glory days of Kentucky. I am saying this. How many downs did Andre Woodson play in the NFL? And how many downs did his receivers play? So my comparison is based off of where the quarterback and his receiver got drafted, what the NFL saw the impact was going to the next level.
We ain't talking about no damn. We talking about what they did in Commonwealth. Who gives a that? Look, there are some people who did better in NFL than they did in college. Who gives a what they did on the next? We talking about what they did on Saturdays wearing that Wildcat, wearing Kentucky across their chest. You cannot.
Andre Woodson had 4 NFL receivers around him, and the tight end that played for what? Damn, 15.
Okay. No.
Hold on, Craig. Hold on. And like I said, I love my teammates. Tim Couch really had 1 or 2 NFL type receivers around him because that's the only people that played in. Craig only played with 2 or 3 years, if that. So hold on. So even the comparison again is still Will and Wandale did it single-handedly. That's where I'm getting. When Andre Woodson dropped back, he had the pick of, and I'm saying we had the same thing because the air raid was designed that way. It was designed that way. Andre Woodson ran a pro-style offense, and no matter who he threw the ball to, was going to make a play. Even Raphael Little and the guys out of the backfield. And it was not designed by the offense. I see what you're trying to do, and I love it because they're my boys you support.
Are you done or are you finished?
Are you
done or are you finished?
You on this board job.
All right, Anthony. Don't worry about the NFL.
I'm not saying the NFL.
No.
I'm saying their impact is what the NFL judge what they did in college.
Rank out of those 3 quarterbacks, who's number 1, who's number 2, and who's number 3 at their time at Kentucky? Tim Couch, Will Levis, Andre Wilson.
So we ain't gonna put Derek Ramsey or nobody. We just
no. Because we just talking about those 3.
Name.
No, we just talking about those 3. Those 3 that came up.
Couch, Wilson, Levis.
Okay, all right. Time out. So now, rank receivers are the Yeasty, Stevie Johnson, Wandale Robinson at that time at Kentucky.
Hey,
So
hold on. Johnson gonna be last,
okay.
but I'm probably gonna put Wandale 1. Not that I would do that any other day.
Okay.
But
So
I think if Wandale had the luxury of having a spread offense with Quentin McCord, Keo Sanford, whoever, James Whalen, whoever else, spread the field, and he gets the ball with him one. That's all we did was isolated everybody. Now Craig was cold at it. Here's the thing, man. Only thing I think is that Wandale got a little more strength than Craig. He got a little more girth to him. So if you put him in a one-on-one situation, I'm Craig the coldest. Like you put him on island, he the coldest. I'm not taking that, but I just think Wandale had a little bit more upside because of he's just as fast as Craig, maybe a hair slower, if that. Huh? Wandale ran a 4.32.
Come on. I'm not fuck the damn in your t-shirts and shorts, and these MF was practicing for that shit. I'm talking about on the game. I'm gonna just say this, Anthony, right now. And this ain't no shade. Yeasty scares me in the slot more than Wandale does. If I'm playing nickel corner, nickel DB, I'm more scared of Yeasty in the slot than Wandale. Because here's the thing about Yeasty. In a phone booth, you ain't got no shot.
Right.
You ain't got no shot. Right. Now, if you want to go straight line speed with t-shirt and shorts on in a three-point stance, okay, yes. If you want to say Wandale is probably going to be a little bit harder to bring down if you got him at bullseye, you got him in the bullseye, and it's just you in a condensed area, yeah, Wandale be hard. But dude, I watched Wandale route. I watched Yeasty routes. I've seen Yeasty's routes with my own two eyes in practice. Yeasty is way more shifty. Way more. It's not even close. Wandale's stronger, but Yeasty is shifty. And I'm a big corner, so Wandale little strength ain't gonna budge me. Come and hit this 195 in the chest and think you're gonna and see what's gonna happen.
Well, let's take it there then. And here's from a running back standpoint, offensive coordinator standpoint. If you put Wandale in the slot, Yeasty in the slot, and we want to run the toss, or we want to run off tackle.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm not saying is Yeasty gonna get in there and mix it up enough to somebody to worry about?
No.
Yeasty might have been 160.
Might have been.
And like I said, man, don't nobody go back and tell Yeasty. I don't want to. Nah, Yeasty my dog. Only reason I'm holding up this argument because they both great. Now, if you give me, I was gonna say if you give me a choice. So I played with Yeasty, so I like what I got out of Yeasty.
Okay.
I'm not gonna pick Wandale over Yeasty because I already know what I'm getting out of Yeasty. But I'm just saying Wandale, man, to be a one-man show.
Keep Wandale at number 1, keep Yeasty at number 2. So now you got Couch at 1, Yeasty at 2, Levis at 3, Wandale at 1. It ain't close.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, it ain't close.
Yeah.
It ain't close. I'm not. Look, I'm just saying this.
But Levis is at 3 because he had one option. Craig had one. Not Craig. Tim had 1.5, 2 options. Andre had 4 or 5 options.
Andre Wilson, you want to say all that? You can say all that. Andre Wilson has the most consecutive pass without interception at one time.
Yeah, because he'd throw the ball away all the damn time. He wasn't scared to take a risk.
Right. Whatever you want to say it, don't. But he protected the ball, and Will Levis didn't.
There's a difference, man. You pulling wool over the people's eyes. This ain't what the people subscribe for. Man, you know damn well that 1999 championship Tennessee Volunteers football team.
Yeah, facts.
T. Martin not better than Peyton Manning.
No,
Peyton Manning had to make sure he picked up third downs.
No,
he had to keep drives alive
because that
Andre
defense.
Woodson didn't have to worry about getting off the field because his team was going to get him the ball back.
Hold on. Okay. So now you making my argument. Anthony, how many points did y'all have to put up to win 7 games? Huh? How many points y'all had to put up to even win a game? Over 40.
Then they're 50.
Hey, hey. How many
Hey,
points
but I'm
did
saying,
Will Levis have to put up to win a game?
20.
Hey. So you making an argument for me.
Nah, Andre Woodson was the same way. So they both in the
No.
same boat.
All right.
He doesn't have many tools in his toolbox.
See, now you trying to pull wool over people's eyes by going back to Andre Woodson. I should have brought Andre Woodson up. We are really trying
Even if you know who else come up? The hefty lefty, the Pillsbury throw boy. They bring him up. And he's probably 4th on that list. As much as I love J-Lo. He's probably 4th on that list.
See, now, boy, we went on an angle that I didn't think we were going on.
This football season. Basketball's over. They got the throwback Thursday screen, the TBT.
And I'm really trying to figure out where
we still got this screen up, man. Why they can't see our whole face?
I'm sorry.
They ain't really got to see our whole face because my background is jacked.
I'm interested here. I am seriously contemplating, since my time at Kentucky, since 1993, because I really don't know Derrick Ramsey. I really don't know the quarterbacks prior to my time there with Pookie and then O'Farrell and then Speedy and BJ.
Really?
Yeah. I don't remember. I really can't do that, right?
Right.
But since my time at Kentucky, I'm not sure Will Levis is better than number 4.
Heartline?
No, that's another one. That one, no.
Who's number 4? BJ?
I'm going Steven Johnson. I don't think people understand how good Steven Johnson was.
Effective or good?
What are we judging on? Are we judging on his productivity? Because Anthony, here's the thing. You know how we always talk about bowl games shouldn't be included?
Right.
Check out Steven Johnson's numbers compared to Will Levis' numbers. Cancel out that bowl game, and Will Levis only has 2,500 yards for the season. It ain't like Will Levis put up $4,000. It ain't like Will Levis put up 3,500. Do we conveniently forget?
Hold on. If you're gonna do this bull crap, hold on.
As you're looking up, do we conveniently forget the Louisville game? First play of the game, what Steven Johnson did. Steven Johnson also wasn't required or wasn't given the ability to pass the ball as much. Not saying we should have given it to him. I'm just saying, right? Steven Johnson's numbers are pretty damn good for UK. They ain't good for the country. Shit. We haven't had a quarterback that had good numbers since Andre Woodson. That respectable numbers for the country.
Hold on. I'm gonna see something. Wait a minute. So, all right, Van, and I don't want to do this to you, man. And I do want to do it to you just because this is how the show got created. Us not agreeing on things.
This makes the show fun.
I'm gonna tell you this, Van.
Okay.
And I don't want you to slap yourself in the face. I'd rather do it myself. So you bringing up Steven, you bring Steven Johnson. And I already knew this. Just because I was present. If you going off stats and everything else, you know, how much talent you had around you, you way off on who would be number 2. Nah, so maybe not 2, but who would be in a huge argument for number 3. who went down to level and won Player of the Year twice.
Oh, are you talking about Dusty Bonner?
Yeah, Dusty Bonner had 3,200 yards. Now, we understand it's a system thing. We lost Craig Yeast.
Yeah.
We got Quentin McCord back.
Yeah.
We lost a whole lot of people. Like, we lost a lot of people. We lost the whole offensive line, man.
He had a tight end.
Hold on. This is one thing I don't think you know about that.
Yeah, tight end to you, though.
No, the tight end, he just target him every. Van, we went 4-4 in the SEC.
Yes, I know.
We lost to South Carolina on some BS. We lost 2 games on BS.
Mm-hmm.
with the sophomore offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
James Whalen, that's the leading receiver, who didn't really participate the prior year. Only returners was me and Derek Homer.
Right.
My numbers went down, Derek's numbers went down, and James Whalen's numbers went up. But getting the ball out of his hands, moving the chains, making the right decision all the time. So now, I think you're giving Steven Johnson wasn't gifted to me, and you going off of what he accomplished. If we're gonna do that, y'all can't overlook Dusty Bonner. You can't overlook Dusty Bonner.
I'm not mad at Dusty Bonner.
Hold on.
I don't know
what Bush Hamden. Look what Bush Hamden said. He must just start watching the show.
He just was over
the past 5 or 6 months.
I'm not mad at Dusty.
I gotta show him some love, man. Show Duck some love, man.
I don't think Dusty has as much talent as the other guys. That's what I'm saying.
Steven doesn't either. If you're gonna put Steven in there, I put Van. Just really. I know we ain't got the sample size. Terry Wilson deserves to be in the conversation. If you're gonna put Steven in there, then he would be above Steven.
Anthony. Dusty Bonner couldn't pass it from his kitchen to his living room.
Come on, man. We ain't gonna do that.
Dusty Bonner couldn't throw a pass to himself.
That's the last one. That's the last one. Say another one, I'm muting you. Nah, we ain't about to do that, man.
We talking about what?
But no, you talking about production. Steven Johnson.
No. I brought that up because sometimes people are gonna bring up numbers. You know, I'm not gonna bring up numbers. But if we talking about talent, Dusty Bonner couldn't outrun his shadow. That's number 3. So that's for
Van Howes all alone.
But I like Dusty Bonner too. But if he ain't in my top 5 though.
Well, Steven Johnson ain't either.
What? How can you say he ain't in my top 5?
Sure, dude, I ain't even sure Jared Lorenzen is. And you'd have heard the offensive coordinator say that Dusty should have been over Jared Lorenzen.
Anthony, he's not. R.I.P.
Oh, you got 5.
He's not.
Give me your 5 then. You on this bullshit shidiggity today. Go ahead, man. I see you back with the bull. We're gonna start taking the summers off. Because when I see you for a while, I think you kind of forget. I will get in your shit. Like I ain't. No, Diddy. I'm saying, nah, you over here talking like, man, go ahead. Nah, go ahead.
He said no. All right, so for me, obvious is Tim Couch. That's obvious. To me, number 2 is Andre Wilson.
If you ain't going back past the 90s, you saying if you're not going back past the 90s.
Yeah, I'm not going past 93. Number 2 is Andre Wilson. Number 3 is Steven Johnson. Number 4 is Will Levis. That's my 4. That's Mount Rushmore.
5.
Oh,
where you gonna end that? Because you on some bullshit
5
right now. Where you gonna end that?
Number 5. You hit me with one that I'll keep forgetting about because he is probably the most underrated quarterback since '92.
He went down the level and perfected it like 2 years in a row. That was the best player.
Mike Hartline. I'm talking about Kentucky. I don't give a damn what Dustin did about Dawson State.
Let me see what Hartline look like. Let me see what Hartline's line look like.
I forgot. If Joker Phillips doesn't suspend him for that bowl game, that's a good year.
When was it? You know when his last year could have been around what time?
That had to be.
Let me see who 14.
08-ish?
Oh Lord. Who was
right?
in 14? Let me see who we had in 14.
Was it that long?
No, I'm just looking. No, Patrick Toes and shit. Patrick Toes passed for 2,700.
That's
Man, I don't. You might need to go look at. You might need to go take a peek back, man.
no.
If
See,
you
that's
just going by stats, man.
See, I'm not. See, that's the problem. I shouldn't have brought up those stats. I don't give a damn about no damn stats. I'm going off my eye. I forgot about Mike Hartline.
Hartline in 2010 had 3,100, 23 touchdowns, 9 interceptions.
Dude, that's a season. Anthony, he might be the last 3,000-yard passer. Seriously.
Let me see. You might be right. I don't know how to look up the thing.
I thought it was Woodson. It's Hartline. Stoops has never had a 3,000-yard passer.
And Will didn't get it either.
Mm.
So so you back to stats, or is stats not the gauge you're going by now?
No. From talent level of quarterbacks we have had, I was going to put T-Dub number 5, but Mike Hartline is a better quarterback than T-Dub, and it's not even close. Just what he can do.
Is Hartline better than Lamar Jackson?
Hell no. Come on, Lamar Jackson?
Exactly. What you call it was Wilson was asked to do something different than
Anthony. Terry Wilson was inaccurate. Terry Wilson didn't sniff probably 6%.
Did you not see how we won in the swamp? He threw the same ball that he threw the same ball that Will Levis threw on a regular basis to Wan'Dale Robinson running through the backfield.
Anthony, are we going to go off of one game, or are we going to go off the whole catalog? Because if we're going to go off of one game, damn, Tim Couch had 5 picks in one game. He should be number 1.
He had 5 picks in 3 games.
All right, there you go. So he should be number 1. If we just going to go off of your worst game.
Van House, I'm going to ask you this. How many times we went down in the swamp? What kind of kahunas does it take for you to throw that deep cross? Wait that long, throw a deep cross, money dying.
That wasn't even his best play. That wasn't even his best play.
Okay, you say I'm only gonna go off one game. I'm not going off one game. But the kahunas and
whatnot. I also remember that Texas A&M game.
Yeah, Stephen C. with me, man. All your thoughts are yours and all yours all alone. When you done with this show, man, when you done with this show, make sure you pack your thoughts up and take them with you.
For all the locker mates that have been with us since day one, when Terry Wilson was quarterback, I was the one defending Terry Wilson. But when we talking about top 5,
you and his sister. Man, hey. I thought y'all were having private meetings, man.
we had town hall meetings on Saturday nights. We forget about that year, man. That Mike Hartline year was a legit year.
That 3,100.
I'm not even talking about. I just remember.
I don't remember no big stuff he did.
Shh. Were they not?
What year is that? I said.
Did they not win 8 games a year, or they just won 7?
Let me see. What year is that? 10. That wasn't 10, was it?
That was Joker's. That was Joker's first or second year.
Oh, if it's Joker's first year, yeah, that was Joker's first year. They won 6 and 6. They lost the bowl game 6 and 7.
Okay.
So I don't know what you want me to do with that information you gave me. Shit.
No, I had T-Dub as number 5, but
hold on.
You made me think
why you over here bull jiggity? Craig Yeast, Randall Cobb, and Wan'Dale Robinson. Rank them.
Craig Yeast, Randall Cobb. Yeast, Wan'Dale Cobb.
I see you a recency guy.
As receiver, yeah. In college, yeah. I don't think it's even up for discussion. I think in the recent history that Wan'Dale is the second best wide receiver in UK history after Yeasty.
Sheesh. I don't. You know what? I think you need to go back and watch some film. And I don't disagree with you. I don't. You know who I don't think gets enough credit? Whenever you quiet, you don't get a Keenan Burton. He was silently. You know who he was? He was Torrey Hope. Did everything you were supposed to do when you were supposed to do it.
Damn, boy, you put him on a. You just put him on a. Anthony, you just put him. Do you remember what Torrey Hope did?
No, look at his stats and who he played with. He was consistently. He was way more consistent than everybody else. He just wasn't relied on.
Dude, Torrey Hope put NC State on his back
when he had to,
all the time, which was all the time. You said when he had to. That was 12 games.
No. My bad. I'm not talking about Burton College and Torrey College. I'm talking Burton College and Torrey NFL across from Oz Akeem and Isaac Bruce.
Oh, I mean, I don't see.
Like, he don't get enough credit what he did in the NFL, not college. Oh, no, definitely, no, hell no. Shit, Torrey Hope he top 10 in college, ain't he?
He should be. And he ain't 10, 9, 8, 7, or 6. You putting him
Dude, look at his stats. And when I watch here's the thing. Hold on, Van. Here's the thing. People don't get enough credit for just being consistently good.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not mad.
Like, offensive linemen never get credit. Now you give up that soft shoulder and you let the quarterback hit, game winning scoop score, or game losing fumble. They remember. They don't remember you not having no pressure on your front or back side all day long. And that's another thing you got to take into account when you're taking these quarterbacks in. Dusty Bonner had all sophomore and freshman line, Van der Leer.
I feel you.
So he had to get the ball out of his hands no matter what.
Anthony, this is what I'm talking about. When I'm judging, when I put the judge on, I don't give a damn. I'm judging on your talent level. That's what I'm not judging off of what you did and so I'm thinking of this. This is how I think. If I put you in any of these systems, can you flourish? Can you be that dude? And Dusty Bonner in a different system can't be that dude.
I'll give you that.
And that's all I'm saying. And I like Dusty.
Johnson.
All right. You know what Dusty is? Since you brought it, Dusty would be one of the top 4 quarterbacks for the program. Because what happened is you lost Couch, you thought the program was going to go, and it didn't. Yeah. Stevie Johnson, you thought after we lost Barker, that we were going, and it didn't. He's the reason why Stoops is still here. You know, you can't tell me any differently. He is the sole reason why Stoops is here. Him and Dusty are probably the 2 most influential quarterbacks after Couch. Because Couch, dude, I won. What I say? I won like
1 game in 90.
No, 8, 9. I won 15 games in 4 years. I won 15 games in 4 years, right? Couch elevated the program and started on a projection that we never seen. So when he left early, I thought like, oh hell, we in trouble. Who's gonna take the reins? And Dusty Bonner just maintained it. Dusty Bonner did he not have a better record than Couch's? Or the same record?
We one loss. We lost to Louisville. It was been the same. It was same SEC record. We lost to Louisville.
Okay, same SEC record.
Yeah.
When I would say most people thought it wasn't gonna be that way. So I would say Dusty. Steven Johnson took us out of Steven Johnson took the pink slip out of Mitch Barnhart's hand because that thing was halfway. It had M, It was almost, it didn't even have the ST. He just had the T cross. It was almost done. Steven took us out of an issue. And Steven just propelled us to that. Without Stevie, we don't win 10 games. Because you know what happened? Eddie Graham was like, okay, I got this JUCO guy from Grambling. I mean, not JUCO. I got the transfer from Grambling. Shit, we can go get another one like him, like get T-Dub. And he can at least hold the fort down.
Who came from Grambling?
Who
came from Grambling?
Steven Johnson.
I didn't know that.
I know, and Steven Johnson played at Grambling. So
I didn't know that.
You didn't? So
I may have known back then. I forgot that if I did know it.
Okay,
go ahead.
So that allowed Eddie Graham to go get T-Dub. I don't think you get T-Dub a chance without Steven Johnson proving that he could play. Because we weren't getting JUCO, we weren't getting transfer JUCO, whatever you want to call it, quarterbacks.
You're doing a lot of coach speak. I think, and people don't give enough credit. Eddie Grant, if you listening, I know some of y'all coaches be listening. And if y'all coaching, y'all listening, y'all see Eddie Grant telling me and Van love him. Because I think Eddie Grant, what we used to do back in the hood was, man, me and my dude would go to the court, or me and my dude and post it. Like it'd be either 2 of us or 3 of us would go to the court. Like, give us whatever the 2 y'all want. Like, we got next and give whatever 2.
Right.
Y'all can give a little middle schoolers, elementary school. Like, we're gonna show you that, but we wanted to challenge. I'm thinking that's what Eddie Grant is off of. Who wants to play quarterback? All right, throw the ball. Okay, do this. He can't throw the ball. Well, he can run. He can't throw the ball, but he's shifty. He can retain the playbook. All right. And he just, like, he don't have to have a ready-made. He ain't got to have a ready-made quarterback. Eddie Grant say, man, just, hey, Mark, hey, I got to go golf tomorrow when you get done, man. Just show me my personnel, and I have a playbook for you by noon.
Right. And then let me add something to Eddie Graham more to that. Not only did he add a playbook, he added a playbook where his players could digest it. So it could look complicated on TV, but his players were able to digest it in a season. When they went from look, he did it more than once. They went from Drew Barker, when they was peppering that thing around, to Steven Johnson when they was running in deep shots.
Right.
That's in the same season. He went a whole summer prepping, whole summer fall camp with Drew Barker. Then all of a sudden, finger snap, he got to create something for Steven Johnson. He didn't force Steven Johnson to be Drew Barker. Then he got T-Dub. He went from T-Dub to Sawyer Smith to Lynn Bowden.
Yeah.
And the players were able to digest each change. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
You got to make it chewable. You got to make it chewable for them. You can't just feed them old steak if their body ain't carnivore. That's one thing I think, like I said, people don't give enough credit to. That's one thing I don't think people give enough credit to. Like you said, him putting the play, not only coming up with the playbook, but making sure they can digest it. Like, you can throw the playbook out there if you want to. You could be messing around out there looking like us in 94, 90, 95, or was it 96? 96.
No.
Hey, man.
94.
No. I was thinking, I was trying to figure out what year was shoot. We playing a team. What we call 96? It was either 46 or 9. And 46 was our speed option to the right.
Oh.
47 was our speed option. Check 46. Check 40. The whole damn defense line. Shit. They got the end in the Vortex. We like, man. And then they got the nerve to be like, man, I mean, it was just such a simple offense, man. And like I said, I know Billy Jack could, and I probably could. It might have been people that they was used to Shit, I don't know what Rashawn Salam and Cordell Stewart them was doing out there in Colorado.
Right.
But yeah, no, he went. Was he there with Salam or was it Bieniemy?
Yeah.
He was there with Salam, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why. That's how he got his claim to fame.
That's it, man. That's rough. That's rough shit. You got to think about Tony Franklin, Mike Leach. Yeah, man. Tim Couch, yeah, man. You know, Tim Couch, man. Yeah, I coached him, man. You know. So you remember who was that? Martin Lawrence was on. He did his when he did his. Marlon Hill's in jail. Yeah, he tried to lock up on me. He tried to lock up on me. All right, man. That's it, man. That's a show. That's a whole show.
We ain't talking about shit.
We did. Back down memory lane. If any of y'all know about that, no. All right. Well, no, because you it's only 9 o'clock at your house.
Yeah.
I got a meeting with the people downtown in the morning.
All right.
Unless you got something you want to get off your chest.
No, we good.
I gave you the whole mic to yourself last week.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Look, there was a big trade in the WNBA that I don't like. So Chicago Sky just got rid of Mabry and sent her to Connecticut. And I think that's a bad move. After Chicago Sky just beat Vegas in Vegas.
What you think about that money rolling around?
Now? I'm a disgruntled Chicago Sky fan right now.
That money running around, bro.
Yeah, well, I think, well, you know what? Don't nobody care about Cheney Carter and Angel Reese and Camila Cardoza. You know, don't nobody care about them. So we can move on.
Yep, we're gonna move on to next week.
Thanks for joining the show. Like, comment, subscribe.
Hey, next week we have talk media day clips and things.
Oh, that's right.
I want to see if Stoops. After I talked about it on the thing, I want to see if Stoops is gonna go down there, man. You the most tenured now, man. Stop letting people, man, take jabs at you. Go out there and say something. You know, shit. Big Dog don't miss opportunity to open up his mouth, whether he put his foot in it or not. He don't miss an opportunity. Right. Man, go down there and tell him, hey, look, man, y'all guys losing South Carolina. Bet your mortgage. That's what I'm all for. That's what I'm all for. Go out there with a rollie like Dion. Go out there with a rollie on. Be like, look, man, I ain't got time for this, man. You already in the top 10. You might have dropped now because everybody getting new money. Top 12 highest paid coaches in college football.
You're right. He probably dropped.
At one point, shit, he was in the top 8, 7, wasn't
he? At one time, he was top 5, wasn't he?
Yeah. I think when he first got the money 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man. So man, we're gonna check the media day stuff out. We got other WNBA. See, we get that in. Next week when I come back, I'm gonna look like my regular my regular skin hue.
Which is what, ashy?
Dude, like for real. Like you're on the foolishness today. You know why the babes tune in to the show. We both know that. So you need to chills out, man. But no, we got situations. We got to figure out this whole Twitter thing, man.
Quick question. Is Ike Soul gonna commit to UK tomorrow? And then you can turn it off.
Who?
Ike Soul. Remember we had him on the show. Alex Soul Jr.
Soul.
Yes.
What they call him? Baby. What they call him? What's it? Spike.
I call him Ike. Spike.
His name is it's small person Ike.
Okay.
That's why I got Spike.
Okay. So
Wait a minute, you was on Sunday, right?
Yeah, I was on it with it. Yeah.
Oh, you act like you was on this show. Yeah. Okay.
No,
Yeah. There you go. Bush Getty, man. It is Spike. Yes. Small person Ike.
So
big Ike is Ike.
Is small person Ike gonna commit to UK tomorrow?
I ain't got no feedback. I'm assuming not.
Okay, so let's end the show.
Hey, I'm gonna assume not because I usually get people from I usually get people hitting me talking about, we gonna have them on Sunday, or I got a little buzz like KSR do. People hit me and buzz me with, yeah, this going down, and give me a heads up to let me know to take care of it. And that wasn't on my radar for this week. So that's why I'm like, who? You called them soul. I thought it was Sowell, but I do think Larry Vaught said it's pronounced soul.
Yeah, soul.
So, you know what I mean? You down south, man. Y'all speak Geechee.
For sure.
All right, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate y'all for holding us down last week, especially my man Van.
Yeah, man.
Holding it down, man. We ain't want to miss 3 weeks in a row. We didn't have to miss 2 in a row. Van's communication was terrible, and I was busy. So right. I blame me for not having the show. But I don't like putting Van in that one-on-one situation. Like, subscribe, share, follow, bring your friends. Man, tag us in topics that we can discuss throughout the week. I'm going to try to do better. Van is always on social media, and he paid for premium now. So, go ahead and Bush says they got him going to NC State. And I'll tell you this, Van House, if that MFer want to go if that motherfucker is assigned between us and NC State, go to NC State. It's easier to perform in the ACC.
That's a fact, though.
So, boy ain't lying. Like, subscribe, share, follow. Bring your friends next week. Send something, man. Do whatever you got to do. We'll be back next week. My heel will be on point. I'll be able to be seen better. I won't look so red and blurry. Y'all do get to see Van. I apologize to you all for that. We'll be back next week. Peace out.